Look, I think not enough people are talking about how big and crazy it is to do what Kuro Games is doing now with leakers. This is something so crazy that we didn't see other games doing, and it's working out perfectly. So let me take you into a journey where we talk about this in the fastest way possible, because I don't want to waste your time. Kuro Games is trying to fight leakers on a daily basis. They are really serious about this, and the fact that I saw this in front of my eyes, like when I was trying to see this, like one of the devs or one of the people that worked there, when I talked to them, they were like so serious about it. It was something very important to be reported, to be talked about. People wanted, like they wanted the most amount of feedback possible, and that was before they did that one move that changed everything with leaks. Because like any other gacha games, like the leaks happen a lot, and you can see with Honkai, you can see with Genshin, you can see with ZZZ, you can see like any other big gacha, most characters will get leaked eventually, and it's really hard to stop it. Like even when I was talking about leaks in Genshin or something like that, I was like, yeah, how could they stop it though? Like I want them to stop it, but how? And Kuro Games got the answer. It was basically just leak the whole thing yourself, and this is basically what they did. They started it with Cardathea, where they decided to share the whole kit of the character, or at least how the animation look and everything like that, but they didn't do it in the normal way. They gave it to Jeff Keighley. Here we're talking about a big name in the gaming space, because what Kuro Games saw in all of these leaks is one important thing: views. Like if you played the game from the start, you would see how much views the Jinchi leak got, or any other leak in from 1.0 to like 2.0. The leaks were huge, so they knew what to do. They leaked the 2.0 flight gameplay with Carlotta gameplay. They saw how it worked before. They stopped it, but they went back to it with Cartethia, and now they're doing it with every single character that came after Cartethia. Meaning that this is going to be the standard for Wuthering waves for now. Speaking of characters, if you want to get any of these WoA characters for cheaper prices, Top Up Live is going to be one of the best places because it's fast, safe, and reliable. For example, the $100 bundle here is for $77, and if you use my coupon code stioorg, you will get an even bigger discount. Not only WoA, there is Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, where all you need to do is put your UID. Make sure to click on the link in the description to start using Top Up Live now. Anyway, going back, this is what's happening in public. What I'm about to share with you now is something that probably not everyone know about, but you probably know that they will take legal action with people that leak, and they will probably try to stop and delete any other, information about leakers and anything related to leaks. So the way they handle that is probably more serious than you think, because I kid you not, if you like signed a contract, or if you have anything to do with leaks with them, if you have any information and you try to share it, some serious action is going to be taken against you, and you're probably going to be facing jail for a long time. So doing this thing is like something normal to them. They're going to keep doing this, and the thing is, not only that, they ask the community. Like if you don't follow WoA in the social media, or you just like get your WoA content from YouTube or something like that, what WoA does is that they keep on asking the community, the content creators, the people that play the game, to report those people. And this has been actually working so much. Like this strategy helped them delete so much content off of Twitter, off of YouTube, off of any platform, But with doing so, we got some angry people. Like we got some people who are saying, what is the problem with leaks? Keep leaks. We have fun with them. We can build hype with them. But the problem with leaks is actually that they destroy the whole hype. Like yes, you will get the hype from the character, but the hype that the community and the devs want is for them to share their work, not for somebody else to do the whole thing for them and probably not do it correctly and show some other incomplete thing. So it's really huge that they're leaking the information themselves. They do it the way they want, they show the good side that you want you to see, and not the other things that are under development that they probably will remove from the character. Now the question is, how will they keep doing this? Like, is this the best way to deal with leakers? And you might have the question, how do they even leak the information? Now here's the thing. People who leak the information most probably and most of the time aren't the devs. You see, gacha games and games in China in general, there are live service games, they rely on people's experience to release a new version, a new character, or anything like that. So there is a test server in Wuthering Waves, in Genshin Impact, in any other thing like a beta that people, like some people could try. Of course, not everyone. You probably have to sign a contract. You probably have to try some things and do some legal work before you do that. But you probably also don't. And that's why that's very common in gacha games. And here's the thing. They try to give them the best experience possible, but at the same time, they could be betrayed by some people. Some people are going to leak these informations when they're trying the new version. You might say, so they are doing this to everyone, and even like content creators. Like you could say, like, there might be a content creator in the WUA space here there's leaking information, and the thing is, you probably can leak information but not footage. Of course, there's things that I'm not gonna talk about, I'm not gonna show, but content creators, at least in the global community, are not going to be able to do that because they're going to get caught. You cannot do this anonymously because you're gonna have a UID, you're gonna have some things in your screen that are going to tell that yes, this is the guy that betrayed you. Which, with my experience with other companies like Hoyoverse, they don't actually do that. You can probably leak yourself, but they don't really take so much action to it. I of course didn't leak when I worked with them on ZZZ, but like this is basically how it happens. Yes, we saw that somebody leaked the Frolova kit before and he was a dev, but this is really uncommon. Like this is pretty rare to happen because you're going to face so much shit. And this guy faced so much, he's going to jail if he didn't go already. And yeah, it's pretty serious stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Like if you're somebody who is watching this video and is actually trying to leak some things and trying to share something, you have to be really careful. This is not going to be a game that you do and probably win and get some money off of it. But the best part is that they're leaking the things themselves before anybody gets their hands on, other than the devs who don't want to actually leak it. It's really amazing to see. It's going to make WUA and other gacha games in a better state. Now we can build hype the best way possible, and we saw that. Like this is proven already. We saw how much hype we got from Kartethia's gameplay, not only of course because it's not leaked from leakers, but it's actually leaked in the best way possible, like from Jeff Keighley, so many views. And the other thing is Kartethia had a great gameplay, of course, but it didn't happen with Kartethia only. We saw it with Yuno, we saw it like with any character from future versions. It's going to be like that. It's going to be hyped the right way, and it's good for the state of the game. And yeah, that was the video. It was just for people who are casual, who don't know about the leaks, who don't know how this works and how serious it actually is. It's not gonna take too much time until other games are going to start copying what WUA does with this. Anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, bye bye.